Have you seen this? Have you seen this type of ruling in tournaments?
Hey guys, it's Tom Box. So first of all, pop quiz for you guys. I'm gonna give you a scenario, and you guys can answer down in the comment section. And that's what this video is about. It's about activation. The question is, I am player A. As player A, I have a Stardust Dragon and a compulsory evacuation device. Player B has this new card called Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, and I don't know what it does. So for me to get rid of the Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, I am going to attempt to activate compulsory evacuation device. This is a hypothetical scenario, of course. And I'm going to target that Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. And my opponent...
What? I'm already lost. I'm doing a video on this card, and it can't be targeted by like anyone, so I'm already lost.
It says, oh, you can't do that. He's not targetable. Oh, then I go, well, I'm so sorry. I'm going to set it back down. We can call a judge over, and I will take my PE minor. However, my opponent decides to go, whoa, 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 hold it right there. Your activation was not illegal. You do have a legal target on the field. You're going to have to go back only to the point where you activated the card, and you're going to have to target your own Stardust.
Oh, no. This is no. This is just true. Yeah. This is what we like to call you misplayed and sucks to be you. Like, yeah. This is true. You don't get to just reset your evac, son. There's a legal target on the field. You have to target it. Sorry.
Dragon. And I'm like...
Targeting isn't an effect.
Wait, okay. I guess I'll bounce back my Stardust. So the question here is, who is correct? Do I actually set the compulsory evacuation device back down and then take the PE minor? Or am I forced to continue my play by bouncing my Stardust Dragon? Leave it down in the comment section. And I want to welcome you guys to MSD.TV. And
where do you get the 70% from?
I want to give a huge shout outs to Trist, to Winston, Keith, my wife, for helping me set this whole thing up. You know, rebuilding my walls, hanging all my photos, drilling holes on the walls. A huge thank you to you guys, and also even these dual disc holders. I know this is a ruling video, and I'm just kind of trying to do this all in one shot. So you guys have left an answer down in the comment section. All right, so the answer is you actually go back to the point where you have the card face down. The compulsory evacuation device will be set face down, and you will probably receive a PE minor for procedural error. Why? It's because the entire activation was illegal. Just because there's a legal target doesn't mean you revert back to that particular point. During activation, the entire activation becomes illegal the moment the target is also illegal. And because targeting happens during the activation of a card, that
you're a cheater,
leads
Cap.
to the current scenario that we are in. Because the targeting was illegal, that happens during the activation.
So there was something similar to that, chat. God, I'm trying to think of the exact play. This was at a regionals, and I'm gonna say, chat, probably 2009. Yeah, it was like a regional. I was playing Glads, and I was dueling against Plants, and he had, I want to say, like Titanial on field, or he had like something. And then he had a set MST. God, is there a monster, chat, that like negates a card but then gets like stronger? Is there like one of those random synchros, like one of those junk cards that does that? You know what I mean? I feel like, nah, maybe. Because I feel like he was trying to get his back row off the field for some reason. You know what I mean? And I think he was trying to negate his own card. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Dragoon. I feel like it was. It's like, is it Junk Berserker? It's like one of those shitty. I'm trying to figure out like why Stardust wrote. No. It was like a monster. Is it the one that has that hammer, the axe? Banish. No, I thought it was like this card that he like randomly had on the field. I'm like, why? Because I'm trying to like figure out in my head, chat. But anyway, so he has like one monster on the field, and then he has Junk Destroyer. I don't think that was it. And he has an MST. And he tries to activate MST, chat, to destroy his own MST. He's like MST, and I'm like, what? And I'm like, what's your target? He's like, itself. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't think you can do that. And the judge, and like it's so weird. But he would have won the game had he been able to like MST his own MST. But the judge ruled that he could not, and I ended up winning because like he was not able to get that MST off field. And I'm trying to think, did I bestiari it? Like why it was so important. I feel like, chat, that like he needed a spell activation to make his monster strong. Yeah, I don't know what the monster is, chat. But I'm pretty sure that he needed a spell activation to like make his monster stronger. Nitro Warrior is that it? I feel like it was one of these like random plant monster or random like Yusei Synchro cards. Nitro Warrior, maybe this is it. If you activate a spell card, this card gains 1,000 attack during the next attack. Yeah, I think this is it, Chad. I think he had this card on the field, and I think he was like trying to go for game. So he was like MST, and he tried to MST his own MST so that he could like go for game. You know what I mean? But then the judge was like, you can't activate the MST. You don't have a lead because I didn't have any cards on I didn't have any spells and traps. So he's trying to like get attack from his own MST. And I ended up like the judge ruled that he couldn't do that. So he wasn't able to like game me. And I ended up like top decking away to, I think I top decked like Test Tiger and I had like a Glad in my hand. So I like tagged out, went Murmillo, popped this guy, then went Bestiari, popped the MST and just ended up winning the game. I remember that shit from the anime. No. He had MST set on the field. It was set on the field and he tried to No. Because like, how could you MST from the hand your old MST? He had MST set. Is this what's it called? Once during each of your turns, if you activate a spell card, this card gains 1,000 attack during the next attack involving this card during damage calculation only. If this attacking card destroys an opponent's monster by battle after damage calculation, it can make a second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this card. Yeah, pretty sure it was this card, chat. And the reason that he was trying to MST, or he just needed a random spell activation because he needed the 1,000 attack. And yeah, he had a set MST and he tried to flip it over and destroy itself. And the judge was like, that doesn't work. So you can't do that. I mean, I guess I learned something today. I don't necessarily like what Tom Box said, but I'm not going to say I disagree with it because Tom Box knows infinitely more about rulings than I do. By the way,